Keep my 99.99 then.
I'm doing alright.
And I get 60 creation and 30 poetics. It's so nice. I'm on ether. All right. So I'm waiting for the point where I get screwed. Because in the regular Palace of the Dead, there was always a point where you reach, and if you didn't have a steel Pomander, you went, whoa! Let's see if this is that spot. Thank you for the second month in a row, Matthias. Can I get some sub hype in the chat, please? And thank you. And of course,
welcome to the Mr. Happy Army.
There's frailty for me. Now I have an extra frailty. Now I can just use it. I can also swap to, you know what I can do? I can swap to Fist of Earth when I first get to a floor to see what the damage output is like. Or see if what it's like with the 10%, and then if it's not too bad. It's not that bad. And this enemy doesn't have any, like, cleaves or anything. If you want the PS4 controller to work properly on Steam, you have to open up big picture mode and set it to the PS4 controls. If you've already done that and it's screwing up, then turn it off. It's weird the way that that Steam ends up working with a lot of that stuff. It's really annoying, actually. In my opinion. It's like sometimes like I set it to use the PS4 and then it works for a while and then I have to undo it. Ooh. Juicy. I mean, I knew there was a chance of that happening. Alright, that pretty much covers the whole floor, because I can just... Well, I never found the passage, actually. Alright, perfect. Another strength. I mean, I might as well just refresh the 30 seconds I just lost off of it, right? Concealment, might as well. Means I can walk through the rooms without worry of any traps for a while. Pretty good Pomanders on this first floor. That's a big thing with soloing, is like you can kill just enough enemies, and then if you really, and then instead of like trying to clear out a whole room, just being able to concealment's so nice. Oh, god damn it. Well, it would be nice
You doing alright? I'm doing alright.
if that didn't happen. There had been another landmine, that'd have been fucked. There we go. If I had somehow stepped on a landmine at the same time, instant dead. No raising Pomanders yet, not a single one. Somebody shouting outside. Oh boy. That's always fun. Maximum HP decreased, huh? I'm no longer level synced. Item level or ether pool synced, by the way. I did say that's when the real fun begins. No, there's not. There's no difference in difficulty, Zim. Tell it to the landmines that have killed me, Eludi. Without getting auto-attacked. Yeah, I've gotten a bunch of big floors. Alright, so there's one exit. I need the Fist of Wind more often to actually get through this place a little quicker. I think it's a bronze chest in front of me. There's a gold chest right there. Alright, I still don't know what's the equivalent of walking through the middle of a room in this place. So, I just have to play it a little carefully. Serenity, so I can get rid of the max HP down, is a welcome thing. That is a bronze chest. Frailty, might as well, because I'm going to have to kill some enemies. We've so far got 2 potential exits. I see a third one in front of me. And then there is, looks to be another gold up there. Alright, let's go right here. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of hours yesterday doing it. And I also am not getting any ether grip stuff, so... Fortune? I have to kill enemies, so might as well. Alright, I think I don't see any more golds or silvers up there, so... This is Heaven on High. The sequel, or the successor to Palace of the Dead. Well, Palace of the Dead felt long because you didn't have a checkpoint that guaranteed gave you +1/+1. Makes a big difference. I don't know. I don't think anyone's seen how to get it yet. I don't know that anyone's seen it, period. Alright, so we've actually killed enough of them to open up the next floor. Alright, let's start checking for exits. If we get a luring trap, we have plenty of things to deal with it. Real one on the first try. Nice. Yeah, there's a probability of it, Eludie. It's a horse, right? Ah, that's not Magicite. Alright, so we're gonna wait here. If they both go the same direction, I'll be fine. I'll just grab the one on the back end. I actually want to pour some... Actually, let me wait till they pass by before I pour coffee. No, you can... It's always no directionals in deep dungeons. Oh, here comes another one. Kill this guy fast. Let me drag him over here. Just gotta kill all these patrols. Listen, after yesterday, I don't mess around with patrols anymore. Focus on crit. Doc, direct hit second. Oh, then it's definitely, yeah. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that about that mount. That's definitely a Mog Station mount then. 100%. Yeah, it's only in here. I mean, it's only in places like Deep Dungeon or on specific bosses, but yeah. There's always no positionals in Deep Dungeons. Flight? Dude, flights were really good in the old Palace of the Dead. As much as I still love them here, if I'm not mistaken, we actually flighted our final floor where we wiped last time. So I feel no positive emotion towards the flight Pomander. I'm pretty sure where the time we wiped was actually a flighted floor. Nope, we got to 99 and then wiped, Azzy. And now I'm doing a solo run because we're going into 91 to 100 again tomorrow. But I want it to be 99 first and just solo a little bit. Trust me, I also don't have the words to describe it. Strength? Nice. A lot of strength commanders. Maybe they're adding a mount to what's it called? Saul's Compass? Maybe they'll just add them out because it would be cool. Soul Anima? What the fuck was that? Not you, Soul Anima. The dude, he got like caught against the wall or some shit. I know what you get. It's the same thing that it's similar to the thing you got at the end of Palace. Thank you for supporting the stream with the Twitch Prime sub, Soul Anima. Can I get some sub hype in the chat, please and thank you? And of course,
Welcome to the Mr. Happy Army.
No, Frailty's not the thing that would help people the most. Frailty's really nice, but realistically on those kind of floors, even with a Frailty and even... it's the Petrification one matters a lot. Although I think Rage for soloing, I actually would prefer a Rage Pomander for soloing. The Magicites are the big thing, really. Concealment's also amazing. Just being able to kill just enough enemies to open up the exit and then walk past everything. Ugh, alright. Oh, good, a bronze chest. Of course, it's a Phoenix down. Witching? Don't need it. I do, however, keep forgetting the Intuition Pomanders. Keep forgetting. Alright, if I can sneak around these guys, then. Yeah, but the big thing with the Rage Pomanders is while you're raging, if you stepped on a luring trap, you could just smack all the enemies once. Magicite's game over. Hey, finally a Raising Pomander. Hello, the Epigraph dudes. Yeah, specifically while soloing, being able to like walk through and like still be able to manage with the traps while being on one of those things was great. Call for bears its fangs. Took a while there, so I was like, ooh, maybe this is the one. Nope. Another Mimic. The Mimics still are at a point now where they're not that threatening, actually. So I don't mind getting Mimics still while I'm on the floor number that I'm currently on. It would suck if I was in like the middle of something and then opened a chest and it became a Mimic, but otherwise, Mimics aren't at the point where they're a threat. As soon as I can't stun them anymore is when they become a threat. And that's... I don't think it's till after floor 70. I think on floor 70 is when they stop becoming stunnable. Some jobs would got hard stopped at 180. They definitely would have got hard stopped after 180, even if they could make it, though. Yeah, I get super potions. Well, I was about to use a Sight Pomander, and then I remembered that I, didn't have... So these guys soloing. I really want to go in this room. Here, let me... I gotta fight these guys one at a time. And I gotta be prepared to, like, legit... Oh, God. I hate monsters like this. Trembling Epigraph, I actually want to be able to go behind the wall in case I see it. Can they be stunned? Nope. These guys actually hit pretty hard, but they also have, like, fucking no health. No, I've already seen it. I already know it's on the 100th floor. One L Punch doesn't go through stun immunity, Spork. It goes through diminishing returns. If something's outright immune to stuns, One L Punch doesn't do anything. However, I can always guarantee a stun without needing to have this or this. I should actually put One L Punch probably, because I will need it a little bit more on these higher floors. Probably where Mantra is for now. I'll probably where Feint is, and then put Feint where Arm's Reach is. So look at that. One L Punch! Honestly, the potency for it here isn't that bad. When soloing, it's actually... Ooh, Crag Magicite. Well, I know what's happening. Oh, this is the exit floor, too. Nice. And a Pomander of Steel. Perfect. The wall mob's flaring epigraph? No. I just tried to stun it. Maybe silence, but stun didn't work. Titan's like, respect this! Magicite, please? Let's just say that there was Magicite in it, it just blew up. The Magicite was so strong it blew up. It was Nethicite. There we go. I'm gonna wait. Alright, after I finish this floor, I'll... Intuition. It was manufactured Nethicite. Let's just go with that. Alright, be ready for anything here. Because there's almost always a trap right next to an accursed horde. And there still could be, but I may have just avoided it. Alright, no patrols. Ooh, yes, steel! Boop. I'm doing really well on Pomanders. The raising Pomander is right now going to be a panic button. Now I can intuition, yes. Before I forget, because I've been forgetting so much. It's a lot of gold sacks I could have had at this point. Oh, a silver chest. This is also the exit room. I'm going to actually have a lot of mobs to kill. No Magicites for me. I really like the added value of silver chests when I'm already 99.99. I think they did that on purpose just because they know that, like, when people were doing 51 to 60, people stopping to open silver chests would very often be considered, like, you know, kick that motherfucker from the party. Now you get a Magicite that's like, I love you. And another Pomander of Intuition. Alright, so now I need to kill enemies, so let's do that. Yeah, since the beginning of the Evilise, I've been like, Necro Hall, Necro Hall. I have been a heavy advocate for going to Nabudis. Oh, what's that? You forgot that I can stun you whenever I want? John Balls, I almost said Joan Balls. Thank you for the second month in a row with the Twitch Prime sub. Hello? Come here, wall. Can I get some sub-hype in the chat, please? Ancient Arrow. Stop, 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 stop. I don't want that. Stop! What'd I say? Pure Vegan would also be acceptable. Where's the spaghetti? Smoggin. I mean, it could be John with a silent E. I've seen it before. It's not unheard of. Except we had this discussion last month. Nah, dude. Zodiac Spear. Alright. Bacon of Passage. Yeah, Beknami out the... Just Beknami always running out the walls. Like, even when you're out of combat, Beknami just run at you all the time.
You doing alright? I'm doing alright.
And then a giant horse ruins your day after you've killed too many ghosts. Frailty. Only lasts 3 minutes, but I'll put it to work right now. Means I won't take any damage this floor. Although I still need to be on the lookout for patrols. So let me check for those first. Nothing in this room anyway. No patrol. No patrol. Alright. Could be a patrol coming around the corner because I don't know the layout. Oh no, ancient arrow. Stop. Do either of these aggros sound? No, they do not. Listen, man, Vecnami are just misunderstood. Don't judge them. At least we already have the models for Vecnamis in the game. Thank you, Twin Tanya. I mean, even before Twin Tanya, but those guys are the ones I remember best. Alright, there's a patrol. Alright, so for the patrol here, I don't know what the kill order would be, but we're going to do that. Because, I was hoping that guy would do basic golem attacks, because I couldn't remember. Oh, man, that actually could have been really risky. He almost pulled me into it. No, I don't need to be steeled all the time at this point. It's definitely easier if I am, but I don't need to be. What's what, Jafanko? I say a lot of things in a single sentence, so I gotta make sure I know the thing that I'm answering. Oh, that's a bad idea. That's also a bad idea where I'm standing. Hey, nice, Papa. Hey, if people are all like-minded, that's all it takes. Oh, man. You got way better off than we did. This is heaven on high, Jafanko. On our night, we were all good on our 91 to 100, and then on the 99th floor, no items, blind gloom, and 6 patrols walking into the starting room. Whee! We have another save file at 91 to 100 right now, and we're just kind of hoping that it's not like go fuck yourself save file. Strength. Get that back. It's probably the most consistent way to level from 61 to 70 is a DPS. Nice. Petrification. Yeah, they have actually... A lot of people really underestimate how narrow the sight for patrols is. Sight patrols have very narrow sight cones. You can generally just stand on the sides of rooms and they'll never notice you. Oh, there's a silver. Magicite? I mean, even if it was Magicite, look at this floor. That's the opposite of Magicite. Yeah, I did. However, I do need to intuition again. Purity doesn't matter. I haven't been poxed once, so I don't really care. And I have a fortune up, so I might as well kill this guy. Alright, just making sure. Alright. Yeah, 471 plus. The mimics are immune to stuns. Faros was doing 61 to 70, and I was watching him stun them yesterday, so I'm pretty sure 71 is where they stop. When it becomes Platinum Hordes, they stop becoming stunnable. That's when opening chests becomes a serious risk. A very serious risk. See, this guy hits me for like 6k. Although I remember these guys auto-attacking really hard before, too. They just also die very quickly. Strength, nice. I also don't have my Steel Pomanders up anymore. I'm going to try to hold on to my Steel Pomanders unless otherwise absolutely necessary. Like if I'm getting Shrek'd, I'm going to use one. Sandworms also. There's a gold in this room. The sandworm's going to turn around, so I'm just going to wait for him. I'm on 47, and I've only been in here like just about 24 minutes. The only way is to use a safety Pomander, Papa. Other than that, there's no visual tell. Hey, these guys are unstunnable too. But I dodged. Frailty? Alright. Wait, why would I even fight that thing? There's no point. On the higher floors, even Fortune plus Magicite, it's not like an, oh my god, it's like a, well, at least I don't have to fight anything, but if we step on a trap or anything, I'm still gonna hate myself. It's pretty mixed feelings. Yeah, 21 to 30 spam is really good at getting Ether Pull. You're gonna get a lot of unchanged, but 21 to 30, every single completion is a guaranteed +1/+1, and it's pretty easy overall for the floors and the way it's tuned, even with a matched party. And on top of that, silver chest, even when you're like get to your high 80s and like early 90s, you still can get upgrades from it. Hey, grats, Ro. Grataroos. Alright. Of course, the one room I didn't walk into is the final room, which is this one over here. Oh, there's 2 rooms up here. This is actually the final room, though. Affluence. Ben Affluence. Let's use that. There we go. Just making sure there's no patrol spawning behind me. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I was specifically trying to avoid, is the ancient arrow spam here. That actually does hurt if I don't take care of it quickly. Another petrification. That'll at least get me off this floor. I'll just use it and then I'll open the chest. By the way, Zersu, welcome. Might as well kill these fools, I guess. Ugh. Never works, Zersu. Alright, there's a gold chest. Safety, one of my favorite things to get a duplicate of. It goes, we're on floor 48 right now. Tequila. Alright, I'm gonna need you. Oh, well, that's not good. Alright, so we're gonna steal here. And we are gonna use the potions. We're gonna use that. And with that, we should be fine, unless there's something I don't know about here. Like I said, stealing is something I like to do as soon as I get to a pull where I'm, like, not sure exactly what it is gonna happen. Didn't see that patrol around the corner. There's also a treasure chest back there. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, guess I did that half a second too late. I like the name of the skill, Isle Drop. Yeah, they do. If you need a Vit infusion, should work. That's probably the only, like, you could maybe consider bringing a DPS infusion. I'd probably bring a Vitality infusion, if anything. Since 30 seconds of that much extra health is a lot more meaningful than the old 15 seconds for the old pots. Just in case. Alright, passage is open. Thank you, Titan. I'm in it right now, Chaos. End of petrification. Well, that means that if I step on a luring trap by accident, that's actually a really good insurance system right there. Concealment is whatever. Actually, you know what? I safetied at the beginning of this floor, didn't I? Whatever, I'll concealment and I'll still just run across. Yeah, or a mimic. What's going on, Diablo? How you doing? Solo's been going alright. We're almost at floor 50. Oh, there's a laundry list of rewards. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? A Sight Pomander, don't need it. Super Potion, doesn't hurt. I have 133 of them. It's a 6,000 health heal. It's pretty good. I don't know, it's just that it's a 6,000 health heal and a 1 minute cooldown. Yeah, Red Mage, I'm actually only afraid of 61 to 70 so far as Monk. Like, I'm not convinced that 71 to... I'm not convinced that 51 to 60 is going to be the worst. Like, I'll probably be where I really start to feel the pain of being someone who isn't Red Mage or not a tank or a healer. But that being said, like, I feel pretty confident in a Red Mage not really having trouble till 80 plus. Or, like, a good Red Mage. Like, I barely even need what I have now. Like, I have 3 Magicite, I've got 3, like, I've got literally 3 of almost everything, which means I haven't really gotten to the point where I need tons of things. No, you never use Magicites on bosses. That's such a waste. The only Magicite that's worth using on a boss is Odin. Because Odin actually does something. Magicites are way better used for the floors themselves. Strength? I'll take it. I had to panic burn a steel there, so I'm a little short on steels. Yeah, the 10 seconds of invuln might be worth it if there's a mechanic you need to cheese, but if there's a mechanic you need to cheese, odds are it goes through invuln. I'd still take the room use over the boss. You'd need the 10 seconds of invulnerability for something. Bosses are far lower threat than the common floors. One enemy or even 2 patrols is more dangerous than 1 boss. I'd rather use it on straight up 2 patrols who are about to kill me than use it on a boss. Oh, and there's steel. Nice. I'm gonna wait for this patrol. Yeah, I'd rather even just use it on a mimic instead of a boss. Yo, you're not wrong. I actually kind of want to kill that thing because I don't feel like dancing. Come over here. Just had to make sure there's no patrol in the other room. Good call on the intuition again. Oh no, am I not intuitioned? Oh no, I am. Oh no, there's no point in re-upping on intuition after this. What's going on, Okami? How you doing? Purity. Ooh. There's still rooms way back where. I still just want an Elder Magicite, man. I don't even want it for the bosses. I just want it. And what's in this room? We have a gold chest. That's fine. Well, I know how it works, Spork. I always check my floor numbers before I re-up. I just forget to do it in the first place. I look at the floor number and go, oh, too late. Ooh, no boulder toss, please. Alright, the Bacon of Passage is open. It could be a dangerous room. Let's find out. Alright, Cursed Horde. Well, I won't turn that down. I won't really get to use it at all, but I won't turn it down. And a Frailty. Might as well, I guess. Two of the best ones you can get. Oh shit, there was a silver in there? Could be Magicite. I mean, the Magicite would be a pretty big fucking waste right about now, but... if it's an Elder Magicite, I won't feel that way. Now, okay. No. 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 I'm waiting. Wow, the ultimate bait.
Hey, how you doing? You doing alright? I'm doing alright.
I know how you work. That's a sight, Pomander. I mean, there's still some traps on the ground, so why not, right? And I don't need that gold chest to the north. Alright, we'll steal Frailty and go ham. This is the... oh yeah, it's this guy. This guy shouldn't be too bad. Hey Arthur, thanks for the host, dude. Eye of the Fire. It's the it's Eye of the Tiger.
Hey, how you doing? You doing alright? I'm doing alright.
Too easy. Eye of the fire. Alright, I won't. I mean, he spends so much time not auto-attack. Any enemy that doesn't spend time auto-attacking is great. That's just a rule. At least in soloing. Anything that stops auto-attacking. No burst damage, no auto-attacks. No service. Oh, that was almost bad. That makes you run around for like 20 seconds, I think, if you look at that. Could always Riddle of Earth that, too. And boop! See ya! Alright, that's 41 to 50 done. I did it! Boyo. Alright, I'm gonna pour myself more coffee finally. I've been meaning to do it for like 20 floors now. Alright, so we're still sitting at 3 petrifactions, 3 magicites, 2 steel, 3